So I'm going to get over myself. I'm going to record videos because right now I feel like I suck, but I'm new to making YouTube videos, so I know I'll get better. So I just have to do it. Also, I'm feeling really pale, and I've been thinking about self-tanning. But I did have my mom did let me use like their spray tan machine, but I gave it back when I closed my gym in the end of October. So now I'm just walking around here very pale, and I didn't do my eyebrows today. Usually I just, draw on the little eyebrows. But anyways, who cares? I just want to kind of update you guys. I'm trying to record my journey back to being more fit, getting back on track, losing the postpartum weight that I gained. Just because it's cool to have, it's cool to look back on how far you come. But anyway, so since working with my coach, I think the lowest I weighed in was like down almost 8 pounds. But last week I had a huge spike in the scale, and I know part of it was just like not sleeping good. Part of it was just like not sleeping good. I night weaned my daughter, but then it was like I don't know what she's going through, but she's been up so much throughout the night. And last night I just gave in. I gave her boob all night long, and it was a rough night. But the scale is sitting, it's just like staying very close to the same. So I bet my coach is going to drop my calories a little bit or add in a little more cardio. I'm waiting for her reply, so we'll see soon what she does. But my body's definitely changed. I'm feeling a little bloated this week because my period it should be coming in the next couple days. But yeah, night weaning is not going good. Anyone have any tips with a boob obsessed baby and getting them to either transition to their own bed, how you did that without doing the cried out method? No judgment, but it's just not, I can't handle it. Or any just suggestions around sleep that worked for you and your baby, especially if they breastfed. And specifically if they nurse to sleep. So that's what my baby does. She nurses to sleep. Also right now I'm taking her to the pediatrician because she has like this little rash that started around her mouth. And I kind of thought because my other daughter never had hand and foot, mouth or whatever, but there's no bumps on her hands or her feet. There's a few on her arms, on her mouth. She hasn't had a fever, but she has not slept good at all. And she's just been kind of like clingy, whiny. So we'll see. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I went to the gym this morning. I was so tired, so unmotivated. Part of that is my period's coming. Part of it is no sleep with the baby. But I showed up to the gym anyways. I worked out so hard. It was so busy in there, which even if you've been going to the gym forever, when it gets busy, there's still some gym anxiety. For me at least. And all the squat machines were taken. I mean, like everything. So then I was like, I'm going to do my push day. All the bench presses were taken. So I kind of had to lollygag. I did stiff leg deadlifts, and then I did some hamstring curls, and just kind of like took my time. And then the squat rack opened up. So I was able to hit my last set. I did 6 reps at 210 pounds, which felt so good. I've had an injury that I've been kind of working through in my quadricep, kind of like in the middle. And it was like anytime I did, like I could barely do lunges, I could barely do split squats. Even squats, when I got to a certain weight, it hurt really bad. It pulled, it felt so tight. And today was the first day that like I only felt like a little twinge, barely. So I'm so excited. So hopefully my squats will continue to improve. But after doing squats, I was like out of breath, like sweaty, clammy. Yeah, it was a good one today. I barely felt like I could get through. And then I've noticed that when I feel like lightheaded like that, I need some salt. So it's just something people don't really think about, is like that electrolyte balance. But yeah, sodium. I didn't. Sometimes I'll have oatmeal and I add salt to it before I work out, and it helps so much. But I didn't have oatmeal today, so I need to just add some salt to my water, or add in like an intra drink with some sodium or electrolytes in it. But anyways, yeah, I feel so much better now. I added some salt. I usually do not like salt on watermelon, but it actually was pretty good, so that's how I got some extra salt. But yeah, the cut is going pretty good. I like to take a moderate approach because you barely cut my food and my hunger just goes through the roof. So, but I think she's probably gonna cut. Right now, my carbs are super high. They're like 330, and my fat is at like 90. So I have plenty to cut from. Yeah, I can definitely eat a lot of food. So that's where I'm at. I'll update you guys shortly on how my day's going. Say hi. Bite. Bite. Give me a bite. Bites. Poor baby has hand, foot, and mouth. See if you can see the blisters. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. So another chit chat in the car. This is a new day. My coach did drop my calories yesterday. She dropped my carbs 30 grams and she dropped my fat 10 grams. Protein stayed the same, obviously, and also added 20 minutes of cardio. So now I'm doing 20 minutes of cardio. Nothing too intense though. Like my heart rate, I think my heart rate range is between 120 and 130, which is getting harder to hit on the elliptical. I just have to turn the resistance up. But yeah, I did shoulders today, and then I did 20 minutes of cardio afterwards. I'm feeling pretty tired. I did drop my, I hit my new numbers yesterday, but the scale was still the same today, which I kind of expect. I kind of expected like a spike a little bit, just because I'm about to start. I'm already like cramping, so in the next couple days, probably tomorrow I'll start, or the next day. So normal to see that, spike. I'm sure I'll see a new low by the end of the week, probably after I start my period, as long as I'm consistent. I did experience a little bit of hunger last night before bed, so I sucked on a Jolly Rancher, the sugar-free Jolly Rancher. That helped. Sometimes I'll have like sparkling water, I've talked about this before, or like a pickle. Sometimes that'll help kind of trick me into filling up my belly when you're trying to diet. And it's normal, just so you guys know, if you are starting a diet, it is completely normal to experience some hunger the first couple days. You shouldn't be experiencing, once your body kind of adapts to it, you shouldn't be experiencing hunger all day long. But mild to moderate hunger is completely normal, even when you're not dieting, in between meals. But yeah, you shouldn't be like starving 24/7 unless you're like really deep in a diet and you're about to wrap things up. But yeah, other than that, everything looks good. My daughter does have hand, foot, and mouth, which is a virus that's super common in small children and babies. So she has like a rash all over her body, like bumps, and she has bumps all around her mouth and inside her mouth, which is super sad because the blisters, I think, is caused inside her mouth, or what's causing her the most pain. So I've been trying to give her some Tylenol, ibuprofen, but she has not been sleeping good. Last night was actually better, a little bit better than the night before, but it was still rough. She just keeps throwing her body on top of me. Yeah, so hopefully it'll be another good day. I did go ahead and plan out my food for today. I have a coaching call tonight at 6, so I think I'm going to talk about planning your meals and tracking a little more, just because I feel like that's what a lot of people struggle with. Because if you are a busy, I work with busy moms. If you're a few that aren't moms but just are busy women, one of my girls is a nurse, but everyone's busy, right? So the biggest thing with tracking that I have to do is plan ahead in her head, so I'm not just throughout my day having to stop and pull out my phone. We're already scrolling too much. We don't need an extra task. So I'm going to touch on planning ahead, tracking ahead, and how that can be beneficial. And yeah, I'm hoping to see a new low this week on the scale because I'm feeling very stuck, which as a coach, I know why I've been stuck. I definitely have not gotten good sleep in a while. So that's part of the reason. Yeah. So we're going to see that. We're going to see some more body fat come off very soon. I feel it. So yeah, I'll take you guys along my day a little more and talk to you soon. So now I just finished I have a coaching call tonight with all my ladies that I coach, and I made a presentation talking about how to kind of create your own meal plans or plan out your week, just with some tips and tricks, suggestions, some of the things that I am doing. Right now I'm going to try to clean up the kitchen. The baby is sleeping. I gotta go pick up her big sister in a little less than an hour, so I'm going to try to clean this kitchen, get my crock pot chicken with buffalo ranch shredded up, and I'm going to eat another meal and then go pick her up. And then my plan is to play outside for a little bit before my coaching call, so we'll see. But yeah, that's what I got going on. I've been eating the same thing like every day for lunch, and it's so good. I just prep up a bunch of potatoes in the air fryer, season them real good, shred up some chicken in the crock pot with buffalo ranch, and I have a big thing of mixed veggies. I throw it all in a bowl, and then I just add whatever topping I want. So earlier I had it on top of like a bed of lettuce with what did I put on there? A little queso. And then for this meal, I'm gonna have some avocado and buffalo ranch because my fat is kind of low today, so to get my fat up. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna make. So basically just use the same meal, just change up the toppings is how I spice it up. Also, I did get a bath in. That was so nice. I love to, when I'm working from home, just to kind of take a break, I go lay in the bath and read for a little bit. So that was super nice, just to relax. What is that?
In the back of my mouth there's another. Why are you recording? Stop it!
I can't record right now.
No.
Now let me see you jump. Jump, Kenna, jump! Oh no! Booty bounce! We're gonna play cheerleading on the trampoline.
Yeah, but I want to try to do a back handspring.
Oh my god! You wanna try?
I have to practice because when I go to cheerleading, they said we're gonna.
Okay, come right here. Hold on, Kenna. Alright, ready? Go, 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 go! So, about to do my community call at 6 with my ladies, my coaching ladies. And right now, beforehand, I'm letting my daughter, we just played outside, it was really fun. I'm letting my daughter get a little tablet time. I don't really give her a whole lot just because she gets really crazy after she watches it. Hopefully she didn't hear me. But I'm gonna do my call. My husband will be coming home a little after it starts. So she's watching her tablet. I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm working through Girls Gone Strong Coaching 1 certification, and then I'm gonna work on the prenatal just so I can continue to learn and grow. I really like this coaching system because the other certifications that I've gone through before, they're not so I think it's about 70% of personal training clients are women. I only work with women now. I used to work with some men, but anyways, and those coaching, a lot of those coaching services or certifications, they have like a very small chapter about specifically women and usually just about pregnancy. So yeah, this goes into depth about so many other things that are related to women. It's like focused on women specifically and all the things that we go through, all the hormonal fluctuations, our struggles with body image. It's just all geared towards women specifically. So I love it. I'm learning so much. I'm about 3/4 the way through. It's taken me forever because I'm just doing it for myself really. But I really I had a goal to get this done by March, but that's not going to happen because March starts tomorrow. So I'm going to make a goal to try to get this done before the end of March. So I'm going to work on this, and then I'm going to hop on my call, and then we'll do dinner, and yeah. I know this vlog was super random and kind of a lot of talking, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.